Hey guys, Happy New Year! It's Shmup Fever still, and I've recently unlocked a whole new world of shmuppery, shall we say, with a purchase of a Japanese PS2. Big chunky model here. Of course it's one backwards compatible for all the great PSX shooters, and I've had a great time sort of researching, just seeing the slew of great shooters that are out there, and it's a whole new ball game, and couldn't be happier. I bought it, and it came with a step-down transformer here, very Japanese-esque. This colour, it's quite crazy. It's got a little thing you put down here to keep it flush when you plug it in, and that just makes life so much easier. Nice big compact one, because you can often get the bulky ones, because this transforms our 240 volts to 110, so ideal. Now, when I was thinking about getting a PS2, the first game that always comes to mind that I've always wanted, and going online once I got the PS2, I was quite amazed. I expected it to be quite a high price, because Japanese PS2 shooters tend to be, well, basically any Japanese, on any platform Japanese shooters seem to be, but Thunder Force 6 was really reasonable, and this is a game that I've just been dreaming of having, because I'm a huge fan of Part 2, 3 and 4 on the Mega Drive, and 5 on the Saturn, of course, and I've got all those. So so keen to get this, and it was a real nice surprise. It was only $35 from the Japan, the postage included, and it was brand new. I didn't even know that. It didn't even say in the description. It came sealed, and I thought, oh, maybe it was just sealed with cellophane after the fact, being second hand, but no, surely enough, it was pristine, brand new, with a rego card and everything. Couldn't believe my luck. So just loving it, guys. It's such an awesome game. Quite interesting in the fact that it's quite easy to become, I was really surprised playing it for the first time. You're all powered up with all weapons. They look amazing, the over weapons and everything. And it was a bit of a cakewalk, but I've since found out once you complete the game, you go into another mode, another loop, basically, where you can, it goes back to the old system of powering up your ship, and you get more bosses and stages, so it's a good incentive to keep on progressing through the game, and you pick up new ship even. Haven't got that far, I'm just really savouring this game, guys. Really happy to have it. Yeehaw. So yeah, looking online recently, last bunch of Sega Saturn games I got and showed. One I've played the most, I've enjoyed them all. I've been giving Layer Section 2 a really good thrash. So, big fan of Layer Section 1 of course as well. So on the PSX, I knew Raid Crisis was a exclusive to the PSX or PS1. It's also on the, it's got a PAL and US release. And it's another affordable shooter, incidentally. And for all intents and purposes, it's Layer Section 3. So, haven't even played it yet, because I only just got it this Arvo. So, really keen. Just read good things about it, and that was quite reasonable too. I think it was like $14. So keep your eyes peeled, guys. Great shooter, and the same seller put a cheeky offer in, and I got this. It was a Raystorm. Now, this is the PlayStation version of Layer Section 2. So you may be asking why I got this while I've got Layer Section 2 on the Saturn. But again, it was really cheap. I think I got it for $9, and it is the PlayStation Best, which is like the sort of like the platinum version. But really keen to compare them. As I said, I really like Layer Section 2, so it'd be great to compare the two. And one thing I've noticed off the bat is that this only has 2 ships, as opposed to the Saturn, which has got 3 ships to choose from. And I think it's probably just truer to the arcade in the respect that they only had 2 ships in the arcade. So yeah, really happy with that for the price, and to be able to do the comparison. Really look forward to that. So that's that. And now this is one I picked up in the wild. You never come across Japanese PSX games out of the wild where I come from, but I was lucky enough to find this. Really happy. Street Fighter 03, or Alpha 3, and it came as brand new. Spine card with all the advertising guff, just minty mint. The manual is immaculate, everything's immaculate, as new condition. And I love the Street Fighter. I love Zero 2. It's my favourite Street Fighter game, Street Fighter Alpha 2. Got that on the Saturn. This on the Saturn seems to be quite rare. On the PS1 it's a bit more available. But yeah, I got that for $15. I couldn't believe it. Really, really stoked. And so yeah, really happy to have a Japanese PS2. There's so much out there. I got a bit carried away, and I've got 3 more PSX shooters coming in the pipeline. 2 are exclusive to the system, and really, really big guns. Really can't wait. And another one is on the Saturn as well, but it seems like the Saturn version goes for about 125 US. Whereas I'm not sure how much the PS1 version goes for, because I've looked for expired listings on eBay and it doesn't seem to be any there. So it could even be rare in the Saturn version. Not really sure, but I'm sure some of you knowledgeable folk out there will be able to tell me once I get them. So keep your eyes peeled for that, guys, and keep shmupping. See you soon.